And we are live. Apologies, I'm about like 50 seconds late. It should be all good now. Camera was being a camera. Oh dear, I'm sure it's this stuff in the background. So that's not good. Just give me a second. Just clean this up. Okay. A second. Let's get rid of this. Alright, how are we doing? Just Styles, Adwali, Amit, how we doing? Archie and Penny, how we doing? Sup, Max, Dumpman's 4. Ready for why bro late? Literally, this called camera was bugging. You see on OBS, when you try to delete something, I was basically fixing the scores from yesterday. When you delete something, it automatically assumes I'm trying to delete my camera every time. It's annoying. Today's gonna be amazing. Hi, Archie Penny, Amit, good to see you. Nightfall's on top, good to see you, my friend. Footy Motion, Kevin, good to see you. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. What's up? Let's go through the playing well. I don't like this. I'm not watching the game. Fair play, man. Right now, you're not missing much. Sup, I can't watch it. My thing ain't working. Call my lefty for my guy for sup. No, listen, man. Arsenal are winning today. You're 0.01 seconds late. Yeah, fairs. 1 second. The lineups, okay? Today we have a few expectations. Martinelli and Madueke. Martinelli and Madueke. We have expectations from you today. We need to see professional wingers. The best wingers in the world played yesterday. Kvaratskhelia and Olise. Even Due. Even Dembele when he was moving to the left. We have expectations, Martinelli and Madueke. We need to see the best wingers in the world today. Come on. Saka is not back. Madueke, at least the lineup when I saw it. Yeah, it's Madueke, my friend. And right now, Gabriel and Saliba are just playing right back as usual. Alright, let me put the poll up. Who will win? I meant a bit... Hazard, you're down by 1 goal, and we all know Bayern will score in the second leg. It's not over. Like, if Arsenal lost 1-0, I would panic. Okay? Bayern losing 5-4 is a great result when it was 5-2 at one point. So, you know, it's not all doom and gloom. Why don't I respond to you? Oh, you messed me on X. I'm not on X much, really though. I am sometimes, I scroll through, but DMs... Instagram sometimes. I'm working through it, okay? The X content will come. Don't worry. I'm working on it. I smell 2-2 Bayern PSG. Yo, by the way, I'm expecting Arsenal UCL final. Why is Metropolitano so slippery? Honestly, chat, they have to investigate the pitch. Believe it or not, I believe there is an agenda there. That pitch, the Atetico players may have an advantage with their boots or something, man. Something is going. W. It's on TNT. Yeah, it's on TNT today. Yesterday it was on Amazon. Let me put the poll up, chat. At Atetico Madrid. Draw or Arsenal. Poll is now up, chat. Poll is up. Poll is indeed up, my friends. Yo, Jason, score prediction. 1-0 to the Arsenal. I'm hoping at least. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 High Havertz subs goal. That's what I'm saying, okay? Lookman versus Ben White is going well so far. 50% referee. Yes, it's on TNT Sports. Arsenal getting forced back again, bro. Yeah, this is modern day Arsenal. Here is Madueke. And the game has paused for me, unfortunately. We're back though. I'm about like 30 seconds behind, I believe. Let me see if I can find a better one. 0-0. Lots of people are saying 0-0, bro. Lots of people are saying 0-0. Here's Madueke. Ball comes in. Oh my! Hey, chat! Chat, Madueke's cooking! If Elise did that, people would have been gassed. Hey, chat, Madueke is cooking. Madueke is cooking. Jason, what do you think about Barcola to Arsenal? He not really. I don't think it would help. It would change it for Arsenal, to be honest. He's not gonna change it. Madueke is cooking, man. I mean, Martinelli and Nkapie's got. Oh, Martinelli has actually got in Nkapie's way. Weirdly, Madueke is cooking. Chat. Did Madueke see you at least saying Kvaratskhelia and said, you know what, I'm gonna step it up. I belong to those conversations. Okay. Get Golanzo by. Golanzo Garsaro a buyback clause. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Maybe. There are no wingers that are good that Arsenal could realistically get strikers too. No, Kvaratskhelia. People say we got Kvaratskhelia. Let me explain to you, chat. Okay. Let me explain to you why I believe Arsenal can get Kvaratskhelia. Okay. One. You have two young wingers in Doué and Barcola fighting for game time, okay? Two good wingers. Two. Kvaratskhelia was on the bench earlier this season. You don't think that plays his mind? That Arsenal, he can play every single game. Every single one. Start to finish. And he's built for that. And three, moving to the Premier League he's gonna get 300 grand. His wages will actually go up at Arsenal. He's gonna get respect, and even there's a big Georgia community in London, especially. Like, he's going to get the respect, man. So yeah, it's not 1-0. Like, this game just started. It will be a 0-0. So we have score apps rather than funny. Fake chat, no fake scores, please. Like, come on, no fake scores. Okay, no fake scores. Boo, W. She wasn't there. Oh, that's just ruined my mood. Chat, that's actually ruined my mood. Mesut, man. That's just ruined my mood. I don't know, Mesut. That one might have sailed. 3 weeks. Look, 1 week. Okay, 2 weeks. 3 weeks is crazy. Mesut, man, that's a feeling, bro. I'll be honest. Like, there's one time I was like, you know, when you're outside, you know, you're walking down the street, you see someone, you see that, you can imagine you could be in a relationship with that person, all going well, and you just let slip, you know, or you maybe cross the street or something, you know, maybe you're not wearing the right fit. Sometimes it'd be so annoying that you'll go to Sainsbury's to pick up water, or like to pick up I don't know, salt for some reason. It's just like a small thing, and you see like someone like, yeah, maybe, but then you're wearing the fit, you're not in the right idea, etc. You're like, you let that one slip, you know. Mesut, you never know week 4, but I'll be honest, bro, the odds are not looking great right now. I remember when I made that deal, if you won 2 games of favour, I'll change my profile picture to Arsenal Glazer. I still remember that, my friend. And it seems to be working well right now. Context, there's this goal at the volleyball club, and I want to try and get her number. Yeah, so basically what happened was, he goes to a volleyball club, there was a goal, he had the cross striker I liked, you know. We were basically encouraging everyone to make shots, okay? Ace took the shot, he made it, okay? Bro is happy, yeah? Mesut was going to take the next shot, and unfortunately, it's not like he didn't go in. The back ball was literally being taken away. Like, it's like when you go to a basketball court and they've shut it down for repairs, or it just indefinitely. You don't know when it's going to be open again. That's what's happened to Mesut. He was going to take the shot. We didn't see if he'll go in or not. It's just so sad. So it took 17 minutes for the first goal in the Bayern game. So I will only start complaining when it hits 17 minutes, okay? And that was a penalty, okay? And so far it's been boring. Mesut did not, how did he bottle it? Mesut did not bottle it. He didn't bottle it. How did he miss the shot when he physically couldn't take it? I know the saying, you miss 100, I know the saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But he didn't have the ball. He physically could not take a shot. Bro, like his hands were tied, he couldn't take it. Like, if you have the opportunity, which is the saying comes from when you have the opportunity to shoot, you take the shot. But he physically could not take the shot. You can't put that on Mesut. Like, come on. How do you become a mod? Listen, I would say accessible. New viewers, I'll explain to you. Okay? If you want to be a mod, come put up to every single stream, always comment, share, you know. This is a great community here, lovely people. But also, at the beginning of the months, I put like a few people that he's trustworthy, he was likable. See, like maybe like 2 or 3 at the beginning of May. For example, next time May 1st, we'll see, you know, maybe a few people here. Then June 1st, we'll go from there. Basically, we're going to go month by month, slowly not increasing, but adding new mods, seeing who's been trusted and talk, etc. Wait. The Hooper's gone, bro. The Hooper's gone, man. How's the game? May 1st, I will be mod. Stay sleepy. It's pretty likely, to be honest. You've been here, man. You've been here for. I'll be real. We've been here probably since almost day one. Maybe not day one, because like I did streams like probably 3 or 4 days. I stopped, and then I started doing streams. When was it? When was the first stream? I think it was which game was it? What game was it? The Southampton game, I believe it was the Southampton game. Yeah, I did the stream. The first like watch along. I believe he was there for that as well. So yeah, he's been there for a long time. Okay, this game is absolutely boring, man. Chat. Even in the first 10 minutes of the Bayern game, Bayern could have scored 3 goals at this point of the Bayern game, like of the Bayern PSG game. They could have scored 3 goals by this point. And right now, it's just one Madueke chance, and that's the whole game. That player is that player Simeone is Diego's son. Yeah, he is. Chat, the crazy thing is, I have not heard a single, complaint of nepotism. So, chat, is he actually a baller? Because that's actually pretty fair to his dad. If he's actually a baller and deserves that position, fair play to him. Fair play to him and his dad. You know, he's got his son to be a professional footballer. Alvarez, Gabriel, please stop! Oh my gosh, Gabriel, please don't fall down like that. Raya just made a brilliant save. Look at that. That's a full power shot. Look at that, man, Raya. Love this guy. That's you see, if no offense, if that was yesterday, that's 1-0. I haven't been hating, but that's just factually correct. Clear by Raya and oh dearie me. This screams 2018. If you know, you know, man. 2018 it screams. What is Martinelli doing? Okay, Gyökeres. Keep the ball. Hey, fall down! Gyökeres! Oh, Odegaard! I can't lie, Gyökeres should have dived. Okay, the game's opening up now. Gyökeres should have dived. Chat, am I right? He felt contact in the back. You've got to dive. Literally, go back to the last game here versus Barca. You've got to dive. Okay, Gyökeres, this is not a time to say Gyökeres sucks. Bro almost made that goal. Gyökeres almost made that goal. Martin Odegaard, bro. Hey, Mesut, where's Mesut, man? Defend your bro. Because that's awful from Odegaard, man. Where's Mesut, bro? Defend your boy. I'm interested how you can defend this, man. Spam the bottle emoji. How? We're top of the Premier League and we're in the Champions League. The bottles don't show until the end of the season. Only on match day 38, when the final whistles go, can you say bottle. Because right now, we are so Premier League. That's a poor shot from Odegaard, bro. Ain't you left footed as well? He's got a fake shot now. Leave him alone. He's a professional footballer. If you're fit to wear the shirt, you're old enough to you have to hold smoke. I'm sorry. It was one mistake, a mistake that could define our Champions League placements. We don't know the future. That could be any goal is pivotal. Come on. Man City have Brentford, Crystal Palace, and Aston Villa kind of hard. Yes, but we're Arsenal. That's the problem. We don't know what to expect. We can go on a 20-win streak, and then when it's April, we just lose our superpowers. Madueke, please. Yo, chat, I am not... Madueke is balling today, bro. Madueke is balling. The crosses are pinpoint. Gyökeres has been fine. You know what? I don't know. Madueke sucks. You can say 100%. I mean, that's far from Gyökeres anyway. But right now, Madueke is the only one creating stuff. Odegaard is saying he's not doing anything. Martinelli, Jesus Christ. God bless, but Mel Delsh. The only one doing anything right now is Madueke. And then that's literally it. Gabriel, please don't... Oh, okay, easy. Correa. Let's go. Odegaard over... Meza, why are you doing this to yourself? Bruno Fernandes is on the same assist as Mesut Ozil with 4 less games. Come on. Like, come on, man. You can say set pieces all you want. Like, Odegaard isn't better than Bruno. Okay, he's offside anyway, but okay then, right? Yeah, he's miles off. Yes, he is, bro. Mesut, he's not better than Bruno Fernandes. He's not better than Bruno Fernandes. I wish he was. I genuinely wish Odegaard was better than Bruno Fernandes, but no, he's not. Is he better as a centre mid? Maybe. As a cam, creativity. Maybe for 2 years, maybe 2 years ago, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, maybe he was better than Bruno, but not today. Who's the best CDM in the league? Now that's interesting. Casemiro can be a shout. Zubimendi, maybe if it was September. Zubimendi is just fallen off, bro. Like, I think the manager's actually done that because someone made a very good TikTok about how Zubimendi was like balling in the beginning of the season, which I actually agree with, yeah? And then he's just become like stay with like everyone else. I kind of believe, okay, Odegaard. Chat, I cannot defend that. Odegaard had a wide open man, tried to traveller it like Luka Modric, and it went straight to Atetico Madrid player. You're a cam. How do you not... Mesut, I can't defend that, man. Rice is not a CDM. Chat, Rice is not a CDM. Zubimendi is our CDM. Rice is not a CDM. Rice is not a CDM, chat. He's a centre midfielder. Okay? Rice is not a CDM. Martinelli. I'll be real though, modern football has just evolved into like low blocks and just holding. Or at least with these two teams. But yeah. Of course, yesterday is kind of an anomaly, of course. But even then, like, there was movement. You could see that players were in their positions. Olise was on the wing. Kvaratskhelia was on the wing. Now, look at this. It's like I'm watching a wall punch another wall. And it's like I'm watching a like war documentary about wars, and like and they're moving like troops around, like very slowly. That like chess pieces, not like chess pieces, like chess pieces with like much more weight. Like they barely move. Gyökeres is holding his face. Rice is not a CDM, chat. He's what's called box to box, which is the definition of an 8. A 6 is a CDM. Okay? Rice is an 8. Why is chat? Am I bugging? Why is everyone saying Rice is not a CDM? At least at Arsenal, he does not play at CDM. Okay? If he doesn't, am I bugging? No. Guys got notification. Raphael no. Rice plays CDM a lot. He's a box crusher. Sometimes he's even higher than Odegaard at points. Come on. Jason, you went forward us with an edited divorce. Edited divorce what? Notification. Is it what? I am confused. Okay, chat is trolling me again. Whatever. Rice is not a CD. He has played CDM a lot in his career. I will give you that. At West Ham, probably as well. But Arsenal, both Thomas, and you know his last name, and Zubimendi have been deeper than Rice. He is a CDM. But for Arsenal, he does not play at CDM. That's my point. Dude, Jason Rice used to be a centre back. Yeah, he did. But for Arsenal, he doesn't play at CDM, he plays at centre mid. Like on FIFA, just because you have formation that says CDM, cam, that in real life doesn't mean they play CDM, cam. Rice was always more forward than Zubimendi. Always. The only time he dropped is to pick up the ball. But if you're saying a player drops to pick up the ball is their now new position, that makes no sense. So if Madueke comes and drops all the way down, is he a right back now? You see what I'm saying? He plays for Arsenal in the centre midfield. Right, Zubimendi is a DM. Odegaard is definitely a centre mid. This guy he barely pushes up to cam. Yeah, but he's listed as a cam, so I call Odegaard a cam. Yes. So, referee, come on, give us a penalty, man. Give us a penalty, man. Come on. I'm back, bro. Who said FIFA? Rice opens. Rice a box to box centre mid. What is chat talking about? Hybrid. Yeah, exactly, mapping. You see what I'm saying? Centre mid, box to box. Anything but the game. Forest fan. There is nothing in the game. Koke just hugging 2 players. We're not getting a pen for that. Mesut Jimmy keep this room alive. First to Mesut, to be honest. He really is. This is Raymond. I also literally next Bruno. If Rice is box to box, what is Valverde? Goal line to goal line. Yeah, Valverde plays everywhere. Goal line to goal line, side the pitch to side the pitch. Valverde just covers the entire pitch, man. Your point. So seeing Valverde is a box to box. No, it's called. He has endless stamina affairs. What's this? It's not handball, nothing. So far, now chat can start complaining about the scoreline because 17 minutes in is when Bayern got a penalty, but now this will be a lovely 0-0, man. Like, I leave the poll until the scoreline poll until half time and then change it, right? So far, Arsenal are leading, which is good in the polls, but in the game it's been absolutely awful. Who says he's playing better? Who would I say is playing better? I mean, Atetico with the ball playing much better football, but Arsenal are just they're just kicking. They just kick the ball around and hope to find the goal. Sesko 6'5" has a bigger jump than the average NBA player. Than the average? No, I would say that he has maybe the lower half. I would say the average. No, okay, chat. Unless you're like Isaiah Thomas or like that young Japanese guy, in the NBA. and pretty much every single one of them could do a windmill. I'm saying this. Every single, probably, apart from a few of the Europeans, every single NBA player could do a windmill. That's a dunk where you get the ball back and do that. I'm pretty sure pretty much like 90% of the league could do a windmill. Easily. If you watch old Jasons, you know about it. Well, okay, what are you talking about? Gin Simeone is proving strong. Oh, straight down. Yeah. Stream crashed. Sorry, 1 second. What is your opinion on Will Wright? Because I got a signed match one shot for him. Cool, man. Will Wright seems to be a decent player. Cool. Actually, I have no idea who Will Wright is, but I'll search him up for you in the meantime. Let's see. Will Wright. Will Wright. Oh wait, is he played for football? Not Liverpool, but Will Wright. Oh, he plays for what? Let me search him up. He's on loan, but it says he plays. Okay, I got the wrong Will Wright. Okay, Bruno's not playing the season. Come on. Chat, Bruno is going to break the assist record. Chat, let me just check something, okay, for you. Let me just check something for you, chat. Come on, Bruno has to win player of the season, okay? Like, let me check something for you, chat, right? 1920, I'm just, remember, player of the season. PLC. Kevin De Bruyne, chat. Kevin De Bruyne, let me pull this up for you, okay? Where is it? Chat, 1 second, okay? Kevin De Bruyne won Player of the Season in 1920 for breaking this. City, this is one of the few years Man City did not win the Premier League. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the 2 of like 7 years KDB was at Man City. No, 3 of the 7 years, 3 of the 8 years. KDB was at Man City and did not win the league. Yet he won Player of the Season. You know why he won Player of the Season? Because of this, okay? 13 goals, 20 assists. Bruno will get more than 20 assists and he's on 8 goals, I believe, okay? He has to win it, okay? Come on. Let's see. Okay, I'm on it. Oh, whoa. What the hell? 1 second. Audio just came out of nowhere. And they nearly scored, man. I got audio, do not worry. 1920, KDB was born in 19... Come on. When I say 1920, 2019, 2020, I'm just simplifying, come on. Yeah, Letty just got close, bro. Oh, Swindon, yeah. He would play for Swindon, search up his trust. Fairs. Swindon player? Hey, good shot, man. You got knocked out by Grimsby Town. Oh, come! Why does the audio keep coming back, bro? What's going on, man?
Because I was doing a lot better.
What is it? Sorry, man. What is this? I keep getting audio spammed. I'm not even touching. Yeah. Bro was using FootMob. What is Bruno's stat? What Bruno does is stat pad. Chat. I'm going to talk to you about something, okay? I'm going to tell you something, okay? Stat padding. And Madueke, oh my! Madueke is cooking, chat. Madueke is cooking. I don't want this. You can't hear this slander no more, bro. Why is Madueke cooking today? Oh my. Bro. Why is bro cooking today? What? No, okay, let me put it this way. I was saying, sorry. Stat padding does not exist in sports. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe in the NBA. In the NBA, I can see somehow because in NBA, if you're up by 30 points and they're playing a worse team or the team is tired, and you're just getting free throws for nothing because the refs are just giving you everything. NBA, I can kind of see. Okay. Football. at the professional level, with 11 players on the pitch, when everyone is moving around, with coaches, subs, that's really, really difficult to stat pad, okay? The NBA I can bad because free throws are such a big factor in changing games, okay? Free throws are the reason why that business model is so, profitable, especially for Kalshi and stuff, yes? Hello, Alexander Does Things, how you doing? Everyone answers, by the way. Chat, everyone including Jay, answer this. Would you rather be hated by every pundit but loved by the fans, or loved by the pundit but hated by the fans? Every day I'm going loved by the fans. Cristiano Ronaldo, the pundits. Chat, I wasn't old enough for this. My mum had to tell you about this. Before 2007, bro, because 06-07 is when Ronaldo started to be like top 3 in the world, yes? But like in 04, 03, 04, 04, 05, and 05, 06, especially after the World Cup, like, I'll be real, like, imagine the slander you get. Sorry, this audio keeps coming back, it's annoying. The audio comes back, I'm gonna get in trouble, okay, I'm gonna have to mute this. Okay, I'm changing stream, sorry. 03, 04, 04, 05, and 05, 06, Ronaldo got so much hate, alright? But the fans loved him, especially United fans. They stood by him. And when he turned into one of the best players in the world, the pundits were quiet. However, okay, this is actually ridiculous. I'm gonna be like 30 seconds behind now, chat. I'm sorry, because this one keeps crashing. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna be like 30 seconds behind. Oh dear. Okay, today this is absolutely just shocking. Like my stream is actually shocking. Can I see Madueke, please? Show me Madueke. Show me Madueke. Come on. There we go. Alright, I can see the game. What's it saying? Spam. Let me read this out. Van Nistelrooy in trading that you screamed at. Yeah, Van Nistelrooy was crazy. Because, you see, Van Nistelrooy was... If you look at players back in that era, if there are players who have good numbers that are good enough today... numbers that still hold up today, even with Erling Haaland, Mbappe, Ronaldo, Messi, etc. Van Nistelrooy was one of the best strikers. In fact, I'm ready to say this. Apart from him and Shevchenko, probably Henry, if you count him as a striker, yeah? He was top 3 strikers in the world, okay? He had just had like 30, 40 goals in a season. Yes, Van Nistelrooy was that guy. In fact, I believe he's underrated. But that guy in the head was different. Or no, not even different, just wrong. Because Ronaldo's father passed away, and then bro was making jokes about it in training. And then Ronaldo, is going to have a fight about it. If you know anything about athletes when they have... It's always crazy, yeah? Because you have 2 guys who are on peak physical condition, scrapping. Like, this is not something in a schoolyard, yeah? This is like, professionals. And, the club has to protect both because both players are assets at the same time. So yeah. Cams are, okay, I swear I mentioned 3 world-class players in Man United. We have Saliba, Gabriel, Raya, Rice. Yes, those 4 are world-class players. And that's probably it. Actually, Timber, I wouldn't say what Timber. I'm not saying Timber's world class. Is Timber world class? I don't think is Timber world class. I actually would say Timber's world class as well. Those 5 I need to stay at Arsenal at all costs. This Arsenal team would beat Beijing FC. I hope so. I don't know about this. Odegaard on his day. Odegaard on his day, man. What's up, Nico in the past? This game has been boring. As boring. And Arsenal cannot... How can Arsenal not play out from the back? Guys, man. Hey, referee. No offense, okay? Arteta, you are a coach. Can you coach your players to play out from the back properly. Let's go. Jason, do you think Triple T should join Arsenal? Anybody at this point, my friend. Timber was world class. He's just been injured, I'll be honest. Alvarez having a stinker. No, Alvarez, Gabriel was just being saved. You know, was just being saved by Gabriel Saliba. Zubi versus Forest Volley or Martinez versus Bayern around Neuer. The Forest Volley was crazy, bro. Our party leads to mistakes, 100%. Jay, would you like the idea of Champions League All-Stars versus Europa League and Conference League All-Stars? Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Have you seen Indian Arbeloa? No, I have not, my friend. He shouldn't be play safe in. Jason. Further the miss, how you doing, my friend? What's that mean? Jason, he's playing well. Madueke, to be honest. I would say Madueke's been playing well. But not really any standout performance. Quadruple, they say. Okay, we get it. We might not be getting it either. Carrick for permanent? Carrick should be given the job. He should. I'm not saying this as a banter. He should be given the job. Carrick has to, the team's on form, they keep winning. Why would you sack him? Give him a year deal. If it doesn't work out, next manager, done. Max Dalman, no one. After the generational match we got yesterday, we got this up to the likes of Istanbul and Inter versus Tottenham. I don't think this match is watchable. This is abysmal, man. Arteta, do something. Arteta's writing down notes for nothing. This is boring. Agreed, my friend. Allow versus Rumble. Alright, just skip through comments 1 second. Whenever I have Odegaard on FM, I play him at Cam, he pops off. Unfortunately, this is real life, my friend. Get Gareth Southgate. Chat. Gareth Southgate, going from Arteta to Gareth Southgate is like going... I can't say that one. That'll get cancelled. It's like going from Arteta to Simeone. Yeah, that's it. I can make that example, bro. You're literally picking the three heads of this awful football association. Come on. How is Gareth Southgate going to save Arsenal? He had Harry Kane, Bellingham, Palmer, Saka, Rice, all in their prime, by the way. Not like now, because now half of them are quite washed at the moment. They were all in their prime in 2024, by the way. Every single one of them. Phil Foden was in his prime as well. Kane, Saka, Foden, Palmer, Bellingham, Rice. All in their prime and produced horrible football. Gareth Southgate. Look, I respect the fact he's actually gotten England to finals, because England never made finals before. Some of those runs may be easy, but we hit finals are finals nonetheless, okay? Because I'll be real though. Southgate is not the guy. Gyökeres is playing left wing. Yeah, this is actually done. Okay, back in 5 minutes. Okay, I had no expectation for this match, yet it's still disappointing. To be honest, believe it or not, I think the match has been better than I thought it would be. People thought the had this expectations and here. My expectations were here, chat. And we're like, here. I'm happy. I got something at least. Our Arsenal to win, of course. I didn't expect much. Martinelli is actually taking shots. Madueke has actually not been bad. You know. Would you take a 0-0 draw? Yes. And with no away goals, I'm happy. Yeah, I would love a 0-0 draw. And the Emirates, you have to do something. Eze at the Emirates, 1-0. Scam the win. I'd be happy. What do you think is the problem? A few things. I would say ownership, in terms of ownership, of course, and general management of like buying players. When we buy players, we're not buying the right players. Yes, we're not attracting the big players. That's one thing, okay? Right. Out of the big team players we bought in our team, Rice is probably the only one we haven't grown and has been worth it. Raya, okay, Raya and Rice are good buys, okay? Timber, good buy, but we bought on the lower end, okay? Gabriel Saliba, we had to grow and nurture, okay? Gyökeres so far not worth it. Martinelli grew in nurture. Madueke not worth it. Zubimendi not worth it. You know, so the management and the acquisitions have been poor from this football club. Okay, Calafiori, he's decent, but sometimes he's been inconsistent. So, like he's been like 6, 7 out of 10s. I'm not saying 6, 7, bro. I'm not saying that because I want. Anyway, like I have nothing against him, but I don't think he's like that caliber. You understand? If he stays at Arsenal, I have no problems. Hincapié is not a penalty, please. No, it's not a penalty. Please switch sides. Please, no. That's good clearance. That's all good. There's not a penalty. Relax. Okay. Alvarez misses it. Actually, I'm not wearing an Arsenal shirt, chat. Give me a minute. Gyökeres is in here. Gyökeres has been cooking, chat. I want the hate for Gyökeres to stop because Gyökeres has been cooking. Okay? Clears the ball. I hope my stream isn't too far behind. Hey, okay. Gabriel. Press him. Odegaard, press that. On his touch. Okay. Okay, let's go. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Gyökeres. Hey! Penalty! Penalty! Arsenal. We back. We back. Hey, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We are back. We are back. In fact, I forgot I have a shirt here. Give me a second. We are back. We have got a penalty. We are about to use a pen to scam another trophy, and I am so happy for this. Give me a second. I forgot I was not wearing a shirt. An Arsenal shirt. So let me put my stuff on. We are back, chat. We are back. And someone just told me to put a shirt on. We are back. Life is good. The Champions League is coming to Arsenal. Bring Bayern. Bring PSG. Bring them all on. We are winning the Champions League. I didn't jinx it. I'm jinxing. I'm joking. I'm not jinxing it. It's a penalty and he could miss it. If he misses the penalty, I might get jumped. If he misses this penalty, I might get jumped, man. Please. I'm putting the glasses on confidence, bro. Do not miss this penalty. I'm not looking at you. Chat knows the future. Please do not miss this penalty. Please. I'm not looking at chat. Chat, guys, I'm on probably like 30 to 40 seconds behind, so I'm just stuck. I'm not looking at chat. I am not looking at chat. Gyökeres, please score. If you miss, I might get jumped. Gyökeres, bottom right corner, easy. Every day of the week is Victor Gyökeres. Lovely. Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres in the Champions League. Go to Arsenal. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Where are the bottles now? People were trying to say, "Oh, let's get a bottle chant spotting." Where's the bottle spam now, bro? We are back. Arsenal, come on. I'm changing the score. Don't you worry. You didn't even need to ask me, my friend. You didn't even need to ask. Of course. 1-0 to the Arsenal. I said 1-0 win. Watch how we're going to defend this now. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0. I'm loving life, man. I'm loving life. Make the Champions League final, bro. Make the Champions League final. Even if we throw away the Premier League and we win the Champions League, it's still the best season in our history. You can say we bottled 3 trophies. I want the Champions League. I'll be telling you. I want the Premier League. I want it badly, okay? I'm tired of bottling it. But give me the Champions League every single day of the week. We've never won it. we're not losing 7-0 to Bayern, okay? Because we saw Bayern's defending, okay? Manuel Neuer is washed, unfortunately. I thought he wasn't washed, but we saw that second leg versus Madrid, and we saw that game yesterday, okay? But Neuer is not the same guy anymore. Neuer is saving that Dembele shot. Neuer is saving probably João Neves' header. That's what prime Neuer was doing. I don't blame him for not saving it because a normal keeper cannot save those shots. But prime Neuer was saving those, if you understand what I'm saying. So, yeah. How is it? I'm at 1 minute, man. This is furious, bro. People saying it's half time, mate. Dad, how good was October, November Arsenal? Oh, yeah, it was amazing. João Neves. Good save from Raya. No, let's go. Can we do shoot out the box with Eze and score 3? Only Man United have scored 2 more goals than us. It was beautiful, honestly. Half time. People say, after the generational game we got yesterday, this match looks so simple. I don't know why you're struggling to watch it. Why you're struggling watching with us. Bro, we are struggling. Chat was having a debate. We were having a debate about Rice being a CDM, which he is, by the way. Bruno versus Odegaard. I don't know how we have it. I love Odegaard, bro, but actually I don't know. Maybe I appreciate Odegaard. I put it that way, okay? When he steps it up, I will back him. But he does need to put his foot forward sometimes. But he's not better than Bruno. Come on. Rice is better than Bruno. Different positions, but would you say I can see that in terms of like Rice being one of the best midfielders of the world, Bruno being the best midfielder as well, but Rice and Bruno. Okay, I can see that. That's not crazy. My guy is making what, paella or something? Alright, half time. Chat, let's go. Second half, remind me. I'm about to cook again, alright? Let's go to this. Football quiz. Okay, chat, let's go. Football quiz. I'm going to get fried here. Chat, I'm going to get fried here. Okay? Oh, wait, I have to do this. Okay, champion. So what? Manchester United. Okay, Man United. Ferguson. Fergie? Oh. I cannot spell Ferguson. Fergus. Is there a U here somewhere? EU. Oh, Ferguson. I would spell Fergie! Give me Fergie! Ferguson. S-U. Where's the U? Where does the U go? Ferguson. How is it? Where's the Ferguson? Come on, chat. Someone help me, bro. Come on. Oh, I had it. I missed it. Oh, my bad. Okay, I know who are the captains of United. So I know Steve Bruce. Steve Bruce was a captain. Yes. Okay, who were those? Gary Neville was a captain. I cannot. Neville. What's wrong? Gary Neville was a captain. Then who lifted the title? Was it one R? Gary Neville. There we go. Okay, who else? Was Cantona? I don't think Cantona was a captain. Cantona was a captain. Okay. For those 92, 93, I might struggle, bro. But I guess put Arsenal here. Arsenal. Let me get all the title winners anyway. So Arsenal, and then Chelsea, and then Leicester, and then okay, Morgan. Let me get Morgan in here because I know he's gonna be. I'll struggle to forget that. And then Vardy. Ranieri. I suppose his name. Please tell me Autocorrect's got this. Yes, so you get Claudio Ranieri. There we go. Let me get Leicester out of the way because they're most difficult. Let's get Arsene Wenger in. Arsene Then Wenger or Wengerian. 0506, so Mourinho. Okay, I have no idea who the Blackburn manager is, so I'm sorry. I can't get that one. I physically could not get that one. I couldn't even guess. Man City. What was his name again? It was Pellegrini for 2014. I forgot his name. Mancini. Yeah, Mancini. Roberto Mancini. Ancelotti. Charlotti. And Law. Double T. There we go. Conte. And then Pep. You're not really giving me Pep. Guardiola. There we go. Alright, and then Klopp for Liverpool. And then Slot. Crazy how Slot's on this list. Now club captains, so Henry. No, sorry, Henry. No, okay, top scorers. Okay, so Anelka. Anelka was our top scorer in '98. What's this? There's no way I spelled Anelka wrong. Yeah, Anelka, unless no one scored more goals. No way Bergkamp scored more. No, Anelka's 98. Unless I spelled it wrong. I spelled it right. Okay, let's go. Club captains, okay? So, let's go De Bruyne. I can't spell a single person. Give me De Bruyne. Okay, my Spanish chat is actually getting cooked. Okay, let me just do this. David Silva. Oh, who's that cap? Oh, Company. Okay, there we go. Let's forget some most of the years. Who was the captain after Company? It wasn't De Bruyne. I was bugging. Let's see club captains. Roy Keane. There we go. And then Vieira. Okay, Adams is on this. Adams. Who was the captain for us in 04? It was Vieira, no? Campbell was not our captain. Oh, no, not Seaman. Seaman? No, Seaman wasn't playing. Who was the captain of the... It was surely Vieira was the captain. So Campbell, Toure was the captain. The right back, Lauren... Okay, this... Vieira. That's how you spell Vieira. I'm not bugging. That's Vieira. Am I bugging? Who was the club captain at Arsenal in 03-04? It was Vieira. Okay, I'm being duped by this. Who's is it Gallas for Chelsea? No. Lampard. Oh, Terry. Sorry, Terry's gonna be saying that. John Terry. 12-13. Scholes. No, who lifted the title? Vidic? Yeah, there we go. Okay, Henderson. It was Edison. Who was the older one? Oh, Fernandinho. KDB. Please give me KDB. Kevin De Bruyne. There we go. KDB. He wasn't even the captain. Oh, Gundogan? No, it's not. Yeah, chat. I need some more time on this. Who was that for Arsenal? And Slots, you lifted last year, Van Dijk. Am I bugging? Who was the captain? Left wing, Cam, centre mid. Who was the older players? Diaz did not lift it. Okay, the scorers though, Aguero. I need to name off all the elite scorers quickly off my head. RVP. Come on, man. Robin van Persie. Ruud van Nistelrooy. There you go. Who's top scorer at Chelsea? Drogba. Rooney. Rooney is not on this list. Costa. Salah. Okay, this was just due to time. So wait. Okay. Wait, is that not a typo? Chat. Oh my days. So that's just spelling. That's just spelling. That's actually just spelling. Okay, that I put in Vieira and the. Okay, fine. That's on me. So that I understand. These ones I would have gotten. I believe. Okay. Toure. I would have gone Toure. Okay, this one I would have gone. I would have gone this. I would have got this. Ronaldo obviously would have guessed this. I wouldn't have gone Solskjaer. For this year, I wouldn't have got Solskjaer, I'll be honest. Mark Hughes, Brian Robson, I haven't, honestly guys, I've never heard of him. This guy seems to be a legend. Let's see his stats, man. Let's see his stats. What position he played? He played center, defensive midfield. Damn, he played in the 70s. Damn, chat. We are quite young. None of us, and I'm pretty sure no one in chat was alive for this. Damn. Damn. Kyle Walker. I see. Yeah, that was bad. Kenny. I actually know Kenny Dalglish managed. So. Kenny Dalglish, damn. This guy's how come he's not on the media or something? This guy needs to be on media, bro. You're telling me this guy, yeah? One of the greatest footballers ever, won Champions League with Liverpool, managed not only to win the league with Liverpool as a coach, but also win the Premier League in the opening years. That is amazing, man. That's a guy, bro. That's a G. That's Kenny Dalglish. All right, let me do another football one. Football quiz. Let's do another football quiz. Give me a good one. On Sporkle. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's see. Play quiz. Valencia. Okay. Just pick and choose. Okay. Valencia. Shakhtar. Juventus. Okay. I have no idea who Pumas is. I'm guessing the one with the Puma. Okay. Good. Just played so much FIFA to know it's this one. Portland Timbers, which is the most American design here. It's got to be this one. This is something that looks like AI generated. Oh my, come on. Okay, PSG. Brisbane. Raw. Okay, it's probably this one. And that's Brisbane. Yeah. FC St. Pauli. Which one looks religious? That's Brazilian. This one. Yeah, okay. FK Partizan. Which one looks Eastern European? No. Maybe no, it's no. This one? Oh, it's this one, damn it. FC Basel I know is where is it? There it is. Celtic, Galatasaray, there you are. Leicester, Madrid, didn't even need a logo. Liverpool, Club Plate, Everton. Where are you? Huh? Oh, this one. Bremen, Boca Juniors, Sporting, Ajax, Panathinaikos and Barca. 21 out of 25. I got these four wrong. I got River Plate wrong. When did I get River Plate wrong? Okay, how did I get River Plate? That's kind of boring for me. That's poor for me. Okay, more quizzes. 2014 World Cup stars. Play. Are you ready to get... Wait, what? Are you ready to get the 2014 World Cup on the way? Click 2014 World Cup to begin, okay? Alright. Name 3 players who have played in the World Cup prior to... So Pirlo has, Iniesta obviously has, and Ronaldo has. Wait, what? Wait, what? Ronaldo played... What? What is this? What? Ronaldo's played the World Cup before 2014. What is this? Oh, wait. Click 2014 World Cup. Name 3 players who have... Oh, World Cup final. Oh, I didn't even read it right. Okay, that's my bad. Pirlo, Iniesta, who played World Cup final before 2010? I didn't read it right. Schweinsteiger? No. 2010. Italy or Italian, Spanish, Brazilian, or French? RVP, there we go. Name the 3 youngest players who will be making the World Cup debuts. Neymar made his debut this time. Hazard made his debut, I think. Yes. Oh. Now, he didn't. Drogba might have. Oh, Karim Benzema. Benzema might make it 2010 though. Oh, I don't know, chat. I don't know. Rooney or Ato, Messi, Ronaldo, we all know. Drogba or Karim? Karim. Yes! Name 2 players who will be sent off for the World Cup finals. 2010, oh dear. Suarez, I know. Rooney, Ronaldo, yes! Name the player who made his full international debut at 15 and is making his 4th appearance at the 2014 World Cup. So, 4th appearance at 20... Let me make the maths, okay? So, that means he played in 2014, 2010, 2006, 2002. Messi, Ronaldo immediately eliminated, okay? Schweinsteiger, that's too far. Drogba, that's too far. Eto'o, yes. Name the player that has played in the most World Cup finals. Anyway, played in the most games at the World Cup finals. By this point, Schweinsteiger, I think Ronaldo has to be Ronaldo. Because Ronaldo made the semi-finals. No! No! It's probably Schweinsteiger. Yeah, he's older. Damn it. Chat, I'm finishing this before we leave, by the way. I'm finishing this before we leave. Don't worry. Messi, no, this is before the 2014 World Cup. Chat, keep in mind this was made before the 2014 World Cup. Second half right starting, okay, I see. Yeah. It was made in the 2014 World Cup. Alright. So it has to be Schweinsteiger. I'm not searching up. I want to search, but I can't because that'd be cheating. But when did Schweinsteiger? Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Get some. I've got this in. When did so Schweinsteiger must have played 2002 World Cup. Me and Max share a birthday, so rather he's a day older than me. Interesting. Second half, I don't reach out. I'm here. Timber clears Koundé. Yes. Timber absolutely. Koundé is overrated. This guy's been shocking for Barca. Barca fans will tell you that he's been shocking. Match has started. Of course, you bought a bottle. You're an Arsenal fan, bro. I'm getting attacked by my own fan base. Let me have a bottle in peace. Bottle in peace, please. Bottle. Okay, it's a bottle. It's a bottle, please. I get it. Hi, fake Arsenal fan. Why did you bring it? Because I like to drink water, my friend. Water is quite important for human survival. If you didn't know about that. Also, I'm talking to you guys quite a lot. He's not a fake Arsenal fan. He's his fan. He's joking, okay? Arsenal are little bottle jobs, though. Rage bait failed. Indeed, my friend. The rage bait absolutely failed. No one's getting pressed, yeah. Like, watching American adverts is, like, so funny. It looks so AI generated and it's so, like, let's get fat and have 100,000 calories. That's what's weird about American ads. Just battered Lille 4-0 away. What a game. What a game, indeed. I'm back. By the way, Jason made a short saying Atetico Madrid could be much better than the boss we saw yesterday. Okay, in the Nico in the past, please no spamming. I will read your message. Do not worry, please, okay? But, again, that short, if you're paying attention in that short, I said, I asked for 3 goals, okay? I asked for 3 goals. That's not 9 goals. 9 isn't equal to 3, okay? That's 3 times. You get me? So, that's, again, false information at first. And B, I was saying that not sarcastically. I was saying that in a voice that was pessimistic. I wanted 3 goals from Arsenal. We could get that today, we don't know. But I want 3 goals from Arsenal. I don't want a 2-1, I want a 3-0. I'm asking for that. Alvarez ain't scoring, son. Alvarez ain't scoring, son. One second. My thing is lagging. Oh, okay. 1 second. Come on, free kick. He's not scoring this free kick, chat. And I can't even see the game at the moment, which is annoying. Okay, let's go here. Please, can I see the game, please? Can I see the game, please? Thank you. Free kick from Gyökeres. Let's see if Alvarez scores this. He's not, that's not a foul! That's not even a foul! What a joke! That's not a foul. That's a disgrace. Okay? Bros put his leg into Gyökeres and called for a foul. Alvarez, you're not bagging this. I'm not even looking at chat because I know you guys will be hating. Ray's weakness, unfortunately, is free kicks. So it's a joke. To score this, good luck. I thought that went in. Do you remember that goal, that Raheem Sterling ghost goal at the World Cup? Yeah. I saw the net bulge. I saw the net bulge and I panicked. Hey, and that wasn't even a free kick. Justice, man. If he scored from that, I would have been crashing out. Damn, all this Alvarez hate. Damn. All this Alvarez hate. It's not justified, come on. 50-50 possession. Guys, this is a competitive game. Why are you hating so much? 50-50 possession. Both teams are getting chances. Like, come on. This is football. Not that basketball, no defending from yesterday. This is football. Come on, chat. This is the most entertaining game you've ever seen. Come on. Look at me. This is the most entertaining game you've ever seen. Come on, believe it. This is 2 teams. You know how to play football. Debut of saying support from Hungary. Thank you, my friend Boldizar. I hope you're doing great, my friend. This is not terror. This is pleasure. We're watching a lovely game of football. This is Canadian football, not gonna lie. Fairs. Yeah, this game is far different from what we saw. This is far different. It's better in every single way. Instead of goals, we're not having goals. Instead of amazing wing play, we're having amazing defensive play. Instead of no tactics, we're having defense. No. Thank you, referee. No, Arsenal to the fan. Okay, Simeone, chill out, bro. Okay, we're good. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, these guys are panicking, man. What is our defense doing? We just kick the ball out for no reason. Calm down. That's not even a handball, to be honest. Bro just started hugging him. Two park planes and 22 players running. Bro, no one's parking the bus, is parking the plane. I despise being behind, okay? Like, today's been awful. Ball comes in. Griezmann. No, close him down. No! Oh my days. Save. Woo! How did they not score? Bro, we are catching life right now. Bro, how did they not score? This was pro clubs defending. We had like 5 man. We had 5 defenders in the box, bro. Look at this. Okay, the shot was poor. Great save from Raya. It was straight at him, to be honest, though. This is a parking the coach, bro. That's not a pen. Such a handball. What's going on here? That it's not Ben White handball. Surely. That's not a handball. You guys are idiots. People calling that hand. That's for Gabriel. That was the handball for Gabriel. It's literally hit his side. What? You're told as a defender in the laws of the game to have your hands like this. Okay, the ball. Why are they asking for what was this? It's not handball. We just said it's not handball. Gabriel did this. It's not handball. Why are they is there something else now? Please tell me. Ben White. Let me start again. I'm actually confused. Chat. If it hits the ground and hits your hand, what are you supposed to do about that? No offense. As a footballer, if it hits the ground, then hits your hand, it was going off target. What are you supposed to do about that? Fairs. Okay, if you say that's a handball, fairs. What on earth are you supposed to do about that? Like, what? That is so unlucky, man. I can't even blame Ben White for that. He's hit the ground. What is he supposed to do? Pen, yeah, 1-1. What is he supposed to do? If you're Ben White, what are you supposed to do? If you it hits your hand, I know it's probably ever saying 1-1. If you no offense, if you're blaming Ben White, you have no IQ, bro. Why are you saying why are you blaming Ben White for this, bro? Like, it's hit the ground. What is he supposed to do? This ref needs to bin himself off, bro. What is he supposed to do? For Davies' hand was in the air. Dembele tried to cross it. It was blocked. I'm not saying it's not handball. It's handball, okay? It's the law of the game. If this happened against Atetico, I will be calling saying it's a handball. I'm not trying to deflect. It's an handball, okay? Alvarez to score. 1-1. What is he? Yes. No, I'm not saying it's not I'm not saying it's a handball. Chat. Listen, I'm not trying to deflect. It's a handball. In the laws of the game, it's a handball. Listen to me. I'm not deflecting. In the laws of the game, it is a handball. Okay. Nightfall's on top. Your team's not even in the Champions League, so be quiet, please. Okay. So what? But as I'm saying, okay, it's a handball. No debate. Whatever. But how are you supposed to prevent that? Okay, that it was not intentional. The ball hit the ground before it hit his hand. No one can predict where the ball goes in. Guess what team I support right now? I don't know, because probably your team's not in the competition right now. Okay. They are. Wow. So you either support Atetico or you support a team from the Farmers League. You either support Atetico or you support a team in the Farmers League. Come on, Madrid. Real Madrid are out of the competition unless you're talking about Madrid. If you want Atletico Madrid, whatever. Hincapié and Barcelona like Cedric Suarez and post-curse Aubameyang. They're crazy. Odegaard on the bench. I'm smiling. Look, the handball is just so unlucky, man. There's nothing you could do. He's hit the ground. Yes, it's a penalty. I got the same UCL as Arsenal. Wow, mate, you used your brain. Arsenal have the Champions League, have the same UCL as Arsenal. Wow. Give yourself a pat on the back for making that observation. Can't be spell our team's name right anyway. Is that subject? No. Rage bait is crazy. When people come on here and they spew nonsense, even if it's rage bait, you have to think of rage bait, which means you have those thoughts in the back of your head, which means you have no ball knowledge. How do you possess the dog? Havertz got more UCL. Werner got you more UCL. Okay. Wow. Guess what? Wow. Nacho Fernandez got more UCLs than Messi. Wow. Mustafi has more World Cups than Ronaldo. Wow. You see how no one cares? Forest had more Champions League than Arsenal, Tottenham, Man City combined. Yes. Facts. Wow. Markdown machine into Alvarez clapped them. Alvarez scored a penalty. You so did Gyökeres. If we get a draw here, it's a good result anyway. These guys can't even pass a ball. But Ben White, I'll be real. Ben White you have to sell Ben White, bro. It's not even just that he handballed the ball this game, okay? It's not like he just handballed the game. He's just not good enough anymore. Like, psychologically, he's not got that. But Ben White is just not built for this anymore. Even in this game, he's been mid at best. Like, the small things happen because it's the law of attraction. He attracts the bad things, okay? Bro has to leave Arsenal this season, okay? 50 million 2022. We're happy for the 4 years of service, my friend. No, 5 years of service, my friend. Sorry, 2021. 5 years of service, friend, but it's time to go. Yeah? I'm on 60 minutes and 22 seconds. Where are you guys at? Mesut, yes, but that's kind of cope. Again, we aren't losing. How many second legs have we bottled up as our Arsenal club? How many second legs have we bottled? Villarreal, Atetico, this team we're facing, 2018. With 10 men, by the way. Villarreal, Olympiacos, Sporting even. Chat. I don't trust us in second legs. Yap incoming. Yap incoming. Am I lying? So Yap, yes. Yap concludes to be bottling in the Europa League, bottling in the Europa League again, bottling in the Europa League again, and bottling in the Champions League. That's what's happening. So close. If we don't go through, it's gonna be fury. It's gonna be so nerve-wracking. Are you gonna do World Cup live streams? 100%, bro. I'm gonna try for the World Cup. I'm gonna do my best to do every single game. Of course, some of them will be about midnight or past midnight. So, fair's to trying, but you know, no 1-1. Sorry, Ayub. Unfortunately, Ben White, the ball bounced on the floor and Ben White handballed it. So, this guy has to go. And let's go in him. Please no. Oh my gosh. This club don't want this. I'm sorry. This club does not want to win. Okay? This club does not want to win. This club just doesn't want to win. I'm sorry. It's still 1-1, chat. Don't worry. For now, at least. This club just doesn't want to win. They're showing no fight. They're allowing awful chances to go through lack of effort. Like, what is this?
Look at the follow-up volley.
Oh my god, 4 went in. 4 went in. No. Stop, please just stop touching our net, man. Ball comes in. Oh my days, Raya. Thank you, man. This, we nearly got a, what's it called again? A Onana type moment, man. 1-0, he said. Okay. Was that so bad of a guess? That was a prediction. I predicted a 1-0 win. It's not a 1-0. It's not a 1-0 win. Okay. I got prediction wrong. I said 5-5. I got 5-4. That one, I'm not so sad to get that wrong because I was closer than probably everyone in chat. I said 5-5. The most what people were saying was 4-4. I got 1-4-4. The rest said 3-2.
Maybe later. Hasta the Gabriel Jesus.
Got that, sorry. Sorry about the audio chat. Got to delete this. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, Kepa, stop asking for Kepa, man. Okay, let's see what minute I'm on now compared to the rest of you guys. Let me see, sorry. Use Champions League. I'm only a few seconds behind them. Eze, good play. Come on, Eze. Foul ref. Yeah, some people are so different. I'm on 65-42 at the moment, right? And some guys on 67 minutes. I know I'm streaming, which probably slows my internet down a little bit or something, right? I know I'm streaming at the same time. That's a factor. But it can't be this bad. The bandwidth is waving. You're getting copyright if you keep playing the audio. I'm sorry, I know. You glitched. I don't want to play the audio. You can listen to our radio show if you want to listen to that. Saka in. Are you serious? No, I'm not sure, man. Saka's not really changing this game. Tottenham are in the zone. Nightfall's on top. I want Saka to score just to make sure your day's ruined. Clearly, just to ruin your day, man. Because you keep talking all this yap, yet your club ain't even in the Champions League, man. I don't know if it's United, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs, Real Madrid, Barca. I don't know what your team is, but they clearly ain't Atletico Madrid, and they clearly not in the Champions League. Who's your team? What team do you support? You don't support Atletico Madrid. You have not once in this stream said you support Atletico Madrid. Not once. So unless you're supporting a Farmers League team, who do you support? Which Farmers League team do you support then? Bayern? Oh, Real Madrid. They're out of the Champions League, boy. We blitzed you last year, boy. With Saka and Martinelli scored at the Bernabeu, boy. The Bernabeu, boy, sorry. This guy getting subbed scored at your ground. Hold it. You have 15 UCL, we have 0. Guess what? Right now, you have the same out of us. Right now, I'm not sure you're going to win at the UCL. Right now, your future seems to be in the same place as us. You keep chatting, Barca is whipping you every year. And then we have Pep, by the way. We have Pep. You have Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Arda Güler, Tchouameni, Camavinga, Valverde, all these world-class players. We have Gabriel Jesus is coming on in the 70th minute in 2026. Oh, but it could beat your team. Yeah, sure. You couldn't beat Girona. You bottled the Liga before the great El Clasico to win the league. Like, your bottle job is worse than ours. Like, generally, you couldn't keep up with Barca. We had Pep with chasing us down and had to buy Guehi in January to keep up with us, okay? Meanwhile, Madrid, when Barca have been mid all season, couldn't even keep up with them. Mourinho's coming back. Does it look like it's 2012 anymore? Does it look like he's got Ronaldo, Benzema, Higuain, Di Maria, Mesut Ozil? Who am I forgetting? Forget someone. Who's that one? Even Jose Calderon. All these guys. Okay? Sami Khedira, Kaka, Modric. Come on. Nico Paz ain't changing nothing. He's going to be like Arda Güler 2 years ago. Get no game time. That's what's going to happen. Any Arsenal player before 2000? Let's go. Anelka, David Seaman, Tony Adams, Rocky Rocastle. That's the one from the 80s. Okay? That is a player from the 80s. Rocky Rocastle. Went to Liverpool, won the league as well at Liverpool. Okay? That's a player, that's the oldest player I know. But Ray Parlour, you've got Overmars, you've got Petit, some of these 90s teams as well. Ian Wright, our top scorer, played for Arsenal in the 90s. Come on, before 2000, please. Bergkamp, of course, come on. We can say can't. You can just name like some of the 04 team that played in the 90s, of course. Who else is from the 90s? Vieira came in 98. Who else is there from the 90s? Who was that? I said Ray Parlour already. Who's another player? Played for Arsenal. I already said Seaman. I said Adams. Yeah. Lundberg, yeah, I think he was before the 90s. Henry joined in 99, so I'm not going to count Henry's, like last year with 99. I'm only on J's side, I'm going to be honest. How do you get pressed by a team that's been playing horrible since 2017? Which team? Arsenal, to be fair, under Unai Emery, we were playing some good football. And Arteta, the first 2 years, the first 3 years, I don't even have a style for what you call Arteta's style. Okay? Bro was just trying to play 3 backs and 5 backs and 4 backs. I have no idea what his style was after his first 3 years, okay? 22-23 is when we had a good style, we played good football. 23-24, first half abysmal, second half the best football we've ever played since 2004, okay? And then ever since, it's been awful football. Jay's in Real Madrid at 15, UCL and Nightfield only saw 1. You guys, I mean, fair in the midst, I'm not trying to jump you, I'm not jumping anyone because I'm being frightened non-stop. But like, you probably saw 2015. I saw 2015, of course. I saw Barca win 09, 11, and 15. 09 is more faint. 11, actually watched. And I'm going to say it. Messi got a 10 in the final. Yeah, I'm not so sure about it. Messi's had better performances than that. I know it's a Champions League final, but Messi's had better performances himself than that Champions League final. I'll say that, yes. But 2011 and of course 2015, Neymar scoring. Good. I supported since 2018. Very much, thank you very much. I was 6. So my guy spawned in and started supporting Loris Karius. Must be your favourite player then. Jay, would you like Arteta to play attacking football? I would love to, but bro has no faith in his players. Saka is just slipped on the floor. That's getting clipped, man. That is actually getting clipped, man. That is going to get clipped, man. Oh my days. That is getting clipped. I'm about to see my timeline full of Saka on the floor for memes. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Raya, thank you. Raya, thank you. Imagine losing. You're not in the competition. You are out. You have come here to hate watch on Arsenal. To a team that is your rival. You understand? These guys blitzed you in the Super Cup in 2018. This team is your rival, by the way. They blitzed you in the Copa del Rey a few years. They took a treble off your hands in 2014. You haven't won a treble. Arsenal and Real Madrid have 2 things in common. Okay, no, 1 thing in common. We both have never won the treble. Arsenal, never close. Madrid got blocked by Atetico Madrid in the final. In the league, sorry. 2014, your best team to win the treble, and you couldn't do it. Okay? But Atetico Madrid won. Not even Barca. Barca couldn't even win it. Atetico Madrid blocked you, bro. Still, where is your UCL? Listen, win one. Go win one again. I don't see you winning another. You have Mbappe. He scored 15 goals in Champions League. Still the top scorer, by the way. Come on. I got same UCL as Arsenal. Wow. You won an award. Wow. Mbappe and Vinny egos, mate. Wow, that's stopping you. Wow. Maybe don't sign Mbappe then when you win the tournament. Oh no, Mbappe and Vinny can't go exist. We don't have anyone on their level. We have Victor Groceries, Gabriel, what? We're playing Gabriel as well. Gabriel, Bukayo Saka's body is broken. Madueke and Martinelli. And Trossard I haven't even seen. Okay? To be seen. These guys versus Mbappe, Vinny, Ardagula. Come on. Gabriel was good. No. This is why we get so much hate. Why dive Lookman? Yeah. Gyökeres should have dived in the first half, in my opinion, but he didn't. I can't lie, but you see, Madrid's defense is on fraud watch. Huijsen is overrated. That guy is overrated, man. He got gas because he's young. Yes. Rudiger is getting old. Alaba is washed, unfortunately. So, yeah. Rice, man. Is that Tagliafico? That looked like Tagliafico, huh? I'm pretty sure this guy is in like Ajax or something. That's probably someone else. I'm bugging. Okay, they just tripped each other. That's nothing in it. Alvarez is down. Hoyson sucks. Raul Sensio, I get out. I love being neutral because it means I have no biased ball knowledge. That's good for you, my friend. It's Alex Benel. If I see pen for Atleti, if I see no, it's not a penalty. If I see penalty, if this is not the penalty for Atletico, I'm gonna be furious. 2 pens. Yeah, okay. Chat is trolling now. Chat is absolutely trolling. It's not a pen. I hope it's a pen for Arsenal. Rice on the ball now. It's not, no pens, man. No pens. Okay, let's see. Saka. Do something. That's not a penalty. That's going to get overturned. 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 I'm confident that will get overturned. I hope we score. I hope it stays. But look, first look, like he's not in control of the ball. They've gone for it. That's going to go over. That's surely what? That's surely going to get overturned. Let me see this. Surely that's got to be overturned. Yeah, VAR. We know. This is going to get overturned. Let's see. Saka. Yeah, that's surely, yeah. He's not in control of the ball. In fact, the ball's gone so far away. Look at this. Oh, we might scam a penalty here. Yeah, he's caught his leg. Yeah, that's going to be a penalty. I've played football and not had pens for that. VAR cannot overturn. They can't overturn that. They can't tell the ref to overturn that because he's made contact with his foot and he hasn't got the ball. How can look if they overturn it? I'm not gonna be. I might be sad for Arsenal. I think it maybe should be overturned. But how are they going to overturn it? VAR can only overturn something if it's a clear and obvious error. That is not a clear and obvious error. To overturn something, that means I have to overturn a clear, obvious error. Okay? He's caught his foot. I don't think that's like a definite penalty, okay? There is contact. Don't think it is, because Eze was never... It looks like the way Eze touched the ball, he was never controlling it. Yeah? Sure, it isn't like this. So how would that be a penalty? See, how would they overturn that? They have to. The only way they can overturn it is a clear and obvious error. Okay, so how are they going to overturn it? I'm actually interested here. I'm interested. How are they going to overturn this? Because he's caught his foot. The ball's gone past him. How can they overturn this? He's caught his foot. Like, how can you overturn it? I'm interested in what is the basis for, he's not touched the ball at all. I think it's a harsh pen. I don't really think it's one of those where I've played football, it's not really been a pen. How can you overturn this justifiably? He's not got the ball and he's caught the man. How can you overturn the penalty? I'm interested. So what's the ref going to make? That's actually not good. No pen. I can't lie. Chat. If the ref doesn't give that normally, okay. If the ref had seen that and not given the pen, fairs. Okay, it's just one of those you let go. VAR coming in To remove something that had contact, that's kind of a joke. I'm sorry. Like, look. Like, you saw my reaction. I said that's not a penalty. The first thing I said, that's not a penalty. I saw it, clear it again. Okay, there's contact, but some of them, those just let go, right? That's not even a foul? I'm sorry. Chat. Am I wrong here? That surely... You can't overturn that and say that that's a clear and obvious error. Nightfall's on top. Let's forget the Madrid Arsenal banter for a second. B, don't be biased. You can say that, you can agree that's not a penalty, right? But you can't say that's a clear and obvious error and that there was no contact. Oh, you're not. I'm not watching the game. Okay, go to like Touchline on Twitter or something. You'll see the screenshots, or you see or go on Twitter. You see the video or something. I might leave the stream. Okay, I mean, if you have to go, take care if you need to. But how is that a penalty? He's nowhere near the ball, and he's fouled the man. Like how is that not a penalty? I'm actually confused. No, you see, the handball from Ben White, I understand, okay? Hit the ground, or it's unlucky, yeah, but it's handball, okay? The handball, I understand, okay? Both penalties are understandable. This one just confuses me. This ref, he went over his foot. He didn't get the ball. Like, I understand, if the ref did not give the penalty at first, I would understand more. Because in itself, it's kind of a 50-50. But going to VAR to change it, when there is clear contact and he was not getting the ball, it's absurd. I'm sorry. You just have to stick what the ref gives you there. Arsenal the ball, Eze's lost it, and Trossard's blocked it. Send this ref to La Liga, yeah, that's actually a joke, yeah. He might even ref La Liga, we don't even know. I'm begging what you've listened. I was 78 minutes late. Well, yeah, Pen Classico. I'm not so lucky. Alright, I hope you're doing well, friend. Okay, Eze. Trossard. Will you respond on X? My phone is my camera now. Pazar, if you stop spamming, I'll respond to you on X, okay? Just stop spamming. I feel bad, Jay. Alright, call a parent, call a doctor, call a loved one. Just make sure, if you're feeling bad. Let's get you checked up. If you need to go in A&E, go to an A&E if you feel like it. Come on. Mosquera in, White out. How about we should have started that without Arteta, man? Then we might not be 1-1 right now, drawing the game. Get Benny Clanco out. I'm at club. To be fair, Liga Portugal is a top 5 league instead of League 1. Fairs. Jason, let Atleti win for my Cardosa, and then win the Emirates. Resto, I will respond to my comments. I'm no Kirkany, so tough for this. You said I was 78 minutes late. Okay. Give me a question, I'll respond to it, bro. Give me some sauce, come on. I'm so tired. Forest fan, only about 10 minutes left. It will be 2-1 for either side at most, which is still comebackable. True. I will take a 1-1. Mosquera. Then get bad against PSG, win-win. Bayern can still come back, Sometimes I feel like there's so much things going on in my life. Amit, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit, okay? Look, I know if you're feeling down, maybe it's a down day, or some of these you feel things are not going right. Look, it happens to everyone, okay? Chat can agree with this. Like, one day you feel like, why is nothing going right? I want to create stuff, I want to do something, it's not going right. Maybe a person I was talking to didn't work, it didn't go through. Maybe I had a few things and then I procrastinated and I didn't get it done. Everyone goes through that. Oh my days, good shot from mascara. Everyone goes through that at some point, okay? Maybe sometimes you talk to someone, go for a walk, take a rest, maybe read, do something you like doing, and then like go from there, okay? My progress on assignments is not good. Okay, but it's not over yet, okay? You still got time, so you can change things around. Maybe do some work, maybe hire a tutor, maybe ask a friend. You know, you can, not as good as last year. You can still maintain it, okay? Change your habits, put some more time into maybe studying or, reading. Maybe do something. Like, find something you like doing. Find something, that appeals to you. Maybe go out more, or like find a good location to study, like a library or like a small cafe, For GCSEs, I got 7s. I think average was 7s. Average was 7s. So it was alright. Kind of bottled. So I can say it this way. I joke at the bottle. I bottled the 8s and 9s. I bottled it in terms of that. But 7s is what I got. Fake. At this point, Messi being cyclist, how all fully playing to point Jason's motivation speaking properly. I stank. Yeah. Had to take a bath. Okay, Messi, welcome back. You see, the penalty. Messi, what do you think about the penalty? By the way, you can go on Twitter right now. Eze, that's amazing from Eze right there. Man of the match, Jay. Probably Gabriel and Saliba. I guess those two. They saved a lot of goals. Probably, Gabriel and Saliba. One of them. Jay's can I mute fake scores? Only mute if it's like absurdly fake. If someone says 2-1 and they're literally at the stadium, fair's to them, right? A bad shot. But don't do if just wait a few seconds, right? Wait like 10 to 15 seconds. If you're watching a delayed stream, then don't touch the scores at all because you could be wrong, right? But if you have very good internet and you're sure that's a fake score, go ahead, okay? I turned off the game, probably true thing, I mean. Defenders can't do anything about that. The ball was being kicked in their hand. It was a penalty against Davies, and it wasn't a penalty against Ben White. Now, Mesut, those are both penalties, I'm sorry. Mesut, in the laws of the game, you have to understand, the ball is being kicked, right? Imagine if Alphonso Davies' hand wasn't there and the ball went through. Imagine not Neves or someone else came onto that. They could have scored. By the laws of the game, it's denying a goal-scoring opportunity. Ben White is just unfortunate, okay? No, ball to hand doesn't cover bounce to hand. I don't understand what Ben White's got to do about that. Like, it is a penalty, unfortunately, in the rules of the game. It's a rule I would personally change. But, unfortunately, as the rules stand, that is a penalty. I can't debate that. Seven minutes. Saka's going to do something. Saka, and it's been blocked. Yeah, that's my point. I would change the rule personally. I would change the rule where if the ball bounces and hits your hand, like, that's not a penalty. Relax. Eze, don't get a card. Don't get a card, Eze. Please tell me, are they saving football by beating us? Are Arsenal save football? Okay, now I'm going to end this conversation, okay? If Arsenal win the Champions League, what's going to happen? You get bantered by a few Arsenal fans online for a day. That's it. Football won't die if Arsenal win the Champions League. I'm sorry. You need to get with the times. Okay? Arsenal are not the greatest team ever. In fact, if you put all the 11s for the last 10 to maybe even 20 UCL winners, Arsenal would be dead last. Even Porto would probably be ahead of us because they had Deco and Carvalho, okay? We would probably be the worst team in terms of like the roster to win a Champions League. However, if we won a Champions League regardless, alright? So stop saying Arsenal and winning the football, ending this, etc. would end football. It's not going to end. It's not going to change your life. Madrid could win next year for Night Falls on Top. Yeah? Night Falls on Top says 21-22 Madrid is the best team ever. Best team ever. Even though 2016-2017 Madrid walks them. 2016, 2017, 2018 Madrid walks them. Yeah? I say that. But guess what? Madrid won it again. Florentino Perez was happy when every single time Madrid won it. And they improved. Etc. And guess what? Football didn't end. Okay? Barca won Champions in 2015. They haven't won it since. But football has not ended. Move along. Okay? Football will be fine. 1-1 draw going into the Emirates is not bad. I hate Arsenal more like it's my job. My friend, you support Real Madrid, a team in Spain whose rivals are playing Arsenal, and you're hating Arsenal. Do you understand why you need to have a little bit of a checkup, my friend? You get me? Arsenal have done nothing to you, but by beating you last year and beating you 2006, okay? You tell me 15 UCL, no penalty, thank God. Okay. Alright? You tell me 0 UCL, Arsenal have 0 UCLs, Madrid have 15 UCLs, then okay, that doesn't bother you. Losing to Arsenal last year does not bother you, clearly. So stop hating on us. If a Spurs fan hates on us, okay. Chelsea fan, okay. Man United fan, okay. Liverpool, okay, because we won a league title at their ground and the last second, okay. Man City, we don't care, all right. They're oil club, we don't care, all right. Those 5 I get. Bayern Munich, no idea. You beat us 10-2. We don't. Why are you hating on us? PSG. You beat us last year, we beat you, etc. I'm not sure it's a rivalry, just good competition. But okay, why are you hating on us, okay? Who else? Any Italian club. There is no reason for any Italian club to hate us. We blitzed, okay, Inter we blitzed like, what, 7-2 or 6-2 back in the day? One time. So, okay, Inter maybe, because we blitzed them, but that's it, okay? Oh, Eze's touch. Okay, no. Why do rival fans hate us, man? I'm tired of this. No French team is going to hate us apart from even PSG as a stretch. But Germany, no. Spain, no. We should hate Spanish girls more. We despise Barca. We should despise Barca. Barca robbed us twice, and we don't care about it. I've got people, Arsenal fans, glazing Barca more than their own club. Okay? Garden Park is actually full time. First, I'll take that. I'll take a draw. I'll take that. I take that every day of the week. One of the most boring watch songs of my life, Nico de Paz, 100%. Night Falls on Top. I'll be honest, I'll give you credit. You made it interesting. You even all the rage bait, you made it interesting. I'll give you that, my friend. I'll give you that. At least your card got upgraded. I'll give you that. W, man. Thank you, Amit. Alright? Chat. One more thing before I go. I promised I'd do. Alright, let me just see. Full time. Double check. Yeah, full time. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let me do this. Let me finish this. So, full time. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let me just finish this chat, okay? So, let's see. I'll do this last thing before I go, okay? Let's do this quiz, okay? So, 2014 World Cup, okay. Who played in the World Cup 2014? So, Pirlo, Iniesta, and World Cup final, Ron Van Persie. Youngest three players, 24, Neymar, Hazard, and Benzema. Suarez and Rooney. Fourth appearance. Oh wait, so who made the full international debut at 15? Oh, so it's Eto. So the most World Cup games, okay? It has to be Schweinsteiger. Okay, name the player goals per ratio for their country. I don't know. It's got to be Drogba. Yes! Who is the all-time top scorer? And it's Messi. Chat. It's in 2010. In 2010, no, in 2014, is it Messi or is it Ronaldo? Ronaldo just scored 17. It's Ronaldo. Yes. There we go. No, this poll was this poll was made in 2014 before the World Cup, by the way. So in 2014, Ronaldo had just scored 17, which gave him the edge at this point, right? All right, chat. If I'm giving you this day game, yeah. All right, chat. Let me just put this up there. Chat. Today, I'm gonna give you a summary of this game. I'm sorry, right? Okay, I'm sorry. I fell asleep for that game. I was debating chat. I was debating Nightfall was on top. Stream tomorrow. Yes, chat tomorrow. 1v1s on FC26. Okay, I got crossplay. I'm on PC. Let's go. 1v1s on FC26. Okay, first people who pull up are 1v1. Okay, just stay in chat. I'll 1v1 you. Get your microphones working, please. Okay, get your microphones working, please. Okay. Get your microphones. 1v1 tomorrow, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. on the dot, okay? 1v1's FC26, okay? Next gen, because I'm on PC, of course, but next gen, come on. And yeah, PlayStation, Xbox, I can do. I'm on crossplay. It's fine, okay? No worries, okay? So, let me go through the game today. So, the lineups. Let's go through the players. David Raya saved us. Actually, he's probably my man of the match, to be honest. David Raya is my man of the match. I'll probably say it. Saved us so many times. We were lucky. Ben White, get out my football goal. It's not even just a penalty. Like, that's actually unlucky. It's just that his ethos, like his confidence, is just not there anymore. It's time to go, my friend. Saliba. Gabriel. Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Ferrari, sorry. And Rolls Royce, Aston Martin. Like, you get what you get with these guys. Yeah? Gabriel, decent today, I guess. Mendy wasn't actually that bad today, to be honest. Breaking lines, etc. Good blocks, etc. I think Mendy had an okay game. Odegaard. Bro, I don't want to say this, but I'm getting close to saying, if you keep this up, then leave the football before the football leaves you quote is coming. I'm not saying now it is, because you just have some qualities in that game. That the first half chance you wasted, that's abysmal. And that pass you should have given to Gyökeres, oh my days. Right? Bro, your time might be up soon. You better change it around quickly. Rice, I guess, he was showing effort, box to box. Not his best performance or great performances, but 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Okay, Madueke, chat, was not bad today. Alright? I will just say this. Madueke was not bad today. Okay? I will say this. He wasn't bad. He still wasn't good. no ways about it, but it wasn't bad. He at least tried, okay? Gyökeres got the goal. He was actually very good today, I'll be honest, Gyökeres. He was on the greater side. Effort chances, making movements, etc. Gyökeres was good. Martinelli, invisible. He got subbed off. I mean, I couldn't even tell. Forgot he was playing. I forgot he was playing football. Okay. Alright, subs. Trossard came on, did nothing. I forgot he was playing football as well. I didn't even know. I forgot he even got subbed on. I was like, where's Marseille? Oh, Trossard's here. Oh, okay. Eze came on, was actually very, very good. Eze came on, he changed the game immediately. We couldn't get... Before Eze came on, we couldn't do nothing offensively. Then he came on, he started making chances. Should have got a penalty. I'm not going to say it's like the biggest robbery ever. But for VAR to overturn a clear and obvious error, that's something that's not a clear and obvious error, is crazy to me. Right? Jesus, did he touch the ball? What did he do? Where did he play? Like, I'm confused. What did Jesus do today? I generally don't know. Saka got the ball for there. Saka still has no pace, which is sad for us. He still plays like he's got 40 pace on FIFA. Like, he's good technically, created a few chances, I guess. He needs to get his hamstrings in check, man. This guy is still not fit. Bro, it's actually kind of sad at this point. Mosquera, I mean, came on. Actually, got, I think, a good tackle in, but that was it, really. So, overall, and the manager, it's nothing more than a 5. I mean, it wasn't great management. It wasn't abysmal. We set up good defensively, at least, and got away with a few things, of course. But, like, I can't really blame him, especially in terms of, like, how the game is played, because it was, 2 penalties scored. Offensively, we didn't do anything, but that's kind of down to the players this time. I can't really get into them on that. But then again, Odegaard and Zubimendi have regressed under you. So that second leg is going to be the second most important game of your career, because the last 4 Premier League games, I believe, yes, last 4 are going to decide you if you're going to be the manager next season. Yes, this is your get out of jail free card. If you win the Champions League, you can't be he's not getting sacked. He will never be sacked. I mean, of course, he will eventually, but if it's like go crazy for like 17th, 18th, but like that's not happening. It will have to be something extreme for him to be sacked. He will not be sacked even in the Champions League. Premier League, I'll be real, bro. Even if you win that, good luck. But today, not good management, but again, it's Simeone, so what do you expect? So on the whole, average performance. We got a goal away from home. I'm happy with that at least. We did something. And we go back to the Emirates with quite an advantage. At home, we can score some goals, get some confidence in. Please, Arsenal fans. I know the Arsenal fans are all going to either be celebrities or people who just bought tickets off scalpers for £1,000. Unfortunately, so whoever these people come in, whoever going to be the Emirates, please be noisy. Please be noisy. Don't act like this is like some Canary Wharf meet and greet, bro. Be noisy. The players need this, okay? All right? Tell Odegaard to shoot. Like, scream in his ear to shoot if he needs to, okay? We need we need this, man. We need this Champions League, okay? Bayern vs PSG, Champions League final, 1 game, anything can happen, okay? 2 legs, we might be good, but across a final, it's 1 game, anything can happen, okay? So, alright. But chat, tomorrow, 7 p.m, British summertime, FC 26 1v1s, okay? I'm 1v1ing for like nearly 2 hours, bro. I'm 1v1ing everybody. Let's go, right? Chat, you've been a great support. W's in the chat before we end, my friends. W's in the chat. Great stream, everyone. Great chat as always. Chat is always good. W's. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. BTST 1v1s, my friend. 1v1s. W's in the chat. Love you all, man. Thank you, Amit, Hazard, Pigeon, SpongeBob, Forest. Big W indeed, my friend. W's Max. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Take care. Please win this.